Your website might be faster, but is it costing you valuable SEO rankings? Many websites struggle with crawling issues that can lead to poor indexing, lost traffic, and even disappearing from Google's search results. Hi, I'm Riya and welcome to Hrefstellar. Today we are diving into a critical topic for anyone serious about SEO: how small mistakes in your website setup can have a big impact on your search rankings. So what's behind these issues? One tool that often causes both benefits and problems is a content delivery network, or CDN. In this video, we'll uncover how CDNs can impact your site's crawling and SEO, from speeding up your site to accidentally blocking Googlebot. We'll explore the full story and how to make CDNs work for you, not against you. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll have the exact steps to avoid common pitfalls and optimize your site for better crawling and indexing. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay ahead in the world of SEO. Ready to unlock the secrets to smarter website optimization? What is a CDN? Why does it matter for SEO? A content delivery network, or CDN, is a service that stores a cached version of your web page and serves it from a data center closest to the user browser. Think of it as a shortcut. Your visitors no longer need to connect to your original server across multiple hops on the internet. Instead, they get faster load times because the data is served from a nearby server. But CDNs don't just improve your user experience, they also impact how Google crawls your site. That's why understanding how CDNs work is essential for anyone serious about SEO. So let's talk about how Google interacts with CDNs and why it matters for crawling. How CDNs unlock more crawling. One of the biggest benefits of using a CDN is that it increases the crawl rate of your website. When Google detects that your server is served via a CDN, it raises the threshold or throttling. Let me explain. Normally, if Googlebot notices that it's putting too much load on your server, it slows down the crawl rate. This is called throttling. But with a CDN, Google systems recognize the efficiency and allow more crawling. This means more of your web pages can be crawled and potentially indexed faster. However, there's a catch. For the CDN to work its magic, the first time a page is served, it must come from your original server. For large sites with millions of URLs, like an e-commerce store, this can temporarily overwhelm your server. Google refers to this as warming up the CDN cache. So while CDNs can boost crawling in the long run, they might strain your server during the initial phase. But here's the thing, CDNs aren't a magical bullet. If not configured properly, they can actually backfire and cause crawling issues. Let's talk about those pitfalls. When CDNs backfire for crawling, CDNs can sometimes block Googlebot, leading to what Google describes as two types of crawling issues: hard blocks and soft blocks. Hard blocks. These occurs when the server responds with errors like 500 or 502. These errors signal major issues and can cause Googlebot to slow down crawling or even drop your URLs from its index if the problem persists. For example, if your server sends a 200 status code, which normally signals a successful response but serves an error page instead, Google will interpret this as duplicate content and drop those pages from its index. Soft blocks. These happen when your CDN shows interstitials like "Are you a human?" pop-ups to Googlebot. While these blocks might not seem severe, they prevent Googlebot from accessing your content, leading to indexing issues. To avoid these problems, Google strongly recommends sending a 503 response code for temporary issues. This tells Googlebot that the content is unavailable but will be back soon, helping you maintain your indexing status. So how do you debug these issues and ensure your CDN is working for you, not against you? Google has some recommendations. How to debug CDN issues? Google's advice is simple yet effective. Start by using the URL inspection tool in Search Console. This tool lets you see how Googlebot views your web pages. If you suspect that your CDN's web application firewall is blocking Googlebot, compare the blocked IPs with Google's official list of IP addresses. Many CDNs automatically blacklist certain IPs, which can inadvertently block crawlers like Googlebot. Pro tip: instead of scanning long block lists, focus on the first few segments of the IP ranges. For example, search for 192.168 instead of the full IP address. This will save you time and help you pinpoint issues faster. Now that you know how to debug, let's talk about why these issues matter so much for your site's success in search results. The SEO impact of CDN mismanagement. Here's why this matters. If Googlebot can't crawl your site effectively, it can't index your content. And if your content isn't indexed, it won't appear in search results. Misconfigured CDNs can cause delays in crawling, duplicate content issues, and even complete removal of pages from Google's index. Recovery from these errors isn't easy and can take weeks or even months. On the flip side, when managed correctly, CDNs can improve crawl efficiency, boost page load speeds, and even help your site rank higher in search results. It's all about understanding the balance between using CDNs as a tool for optimization and avoiding common pitfalls. So what's the key takeaway here? Let's wrap it all up. How to make CDNs work for you. CDNs are powerful tools for improving website speed and SEO, but only when used correctly. Here's what you need to know. Regularly monitor your site using Google's URL inspection tool. Ensure your CDN sends the right response codes, especially 503 for temporary issues. Double check your WAF settings to ensure Googlebot isn't being blocked. At the end of the day, transparency and regular maintenance are your best allies. By staying proactive, you can leverage the benefits of CDNs without falling into common traps. What do you think about Google's advice on CDNs? Have you faced crawling issues because of a CDN before? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more insights on SEO and website optimization. And if you know someone who's struggling with CDN or crawling issues, share this video with them. It could make all the difference. Thanks for watching. I'm Riya and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep optimizing and stay ahead of the game.